Hello, and welcome back to our continuing settlement survival new content series, Building a Trade Empire. I'm Larry. It's episode 21, and let's get into it. Now, I have some really cool news. I know yesterday I only dropped one video, and everybody's like, oh man, what's going on? That's not you. Are you getting bored? What's going on? And it's like, no. I've been doing all sorts of research and getting stuff fixed and trying to get things going well. And if you notice, I have added closed captioning to the videos. Now, unfortunately, by doing that, it's added like an hour or two, depending on YouTube, to get the video ready to upload and release it into the wild. And that's been kind of a pain. So what I've been doing is that, of course, and I've been working, trying to get things figured out as far as the main web page for the channel. So I'm going to be adding some new content there. But I wanted to really do something for everybody that has subscribed to the channel. So you're going to have to check back in. I don't think it's going to start today. And today is what, the 29th? But it might. But I am going to create an extreme series on the new content for subscribers only. And yes, I want to reward everybody that's subscribing to the channel. And I thought, why not do some type of series that only subscribers can see? So that is going to become a thing. And hopefully everybody will like it. Also, people have asked for me to go into Discord and all that other fun stuff. And so since it's just me, I can, there's only so much time in a day. So I am going to start live streaming. Ooh, the caravan has returned. Ooh, reputation gained. So let's go over to reputation. And we were trading with Lorenzo, correct? Yeah, I think it was Lorenzo. Or did I mess up again and go into Mao? I think it was Lorenzo. See, that was just a small little caravan. He's just like, no big deal. You're not going to get that much rep. So that was kind of a bummer. Oh well. It is what it is. It doesn't matter because we're going to be ramping this thing up so quickly that we're going to be seeing a whole lot more stuff happen. Now, as I was saying, I am going to start a live stream, and then that is going to allow people to talk to me directly, which is so much easier, because I think a lot of people, they like being flies on the wall. They probably do want to make a comment or a suggestion, but people like their privacy. And when you post something, I think a lot of people just don't do it strictly from the standpoint of, they want to stay being anonymous. And I understand that. I totally get that. But by doing the live stream, it's kind of like no big deal. Ooh, they found another goose. Oh, well, I'm thankful. I'm appreciative. But Why don't you go get me a deer? I know it sounds like I'm being ungrateful, but a deer. Matter of fact, let's check something out. Let's hit H. Let's see if there's any bears on the map. Maybe we can throw out an idle chicken for them to catch. Because that would be a good trade item. And of course, I'm looking for a bear in the middle of a rainstorm. That was kind of bright of me, you know. But yeah, finding bear, if you have the trees turned on, is like pulling teeth. So highly, highly recommend you turn the trees off while looking for a bear. And of course, don't do it in the rain either. Make life easier and do it in good weather. We have all sorts of buffalo. Okay. We have a bear. Okay. Now, to trigger the idle chicken event, comment and send it home. If you comment and send it home. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We shouldn't do it till, what is it? Right before the beginning of June when they send out all the hunters. So, oh, I can't. I forgot. Once you click into this event, you have to do it. Oh, what a bummer. Well, let's see if our hunters can do anything for us. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be expanding the content on the channel. And hopefully everybody will like that. And if you don't like it, well then, you know, you're going to have to leave me some comments. Because I want to do everything to improve the channel for everybody watching. And who likes seeing the videos. But tell me what you think of the idea of the subscriber only channel. And because you'll be able to go to the main page, you know, the main channel page. And there's usually those 2 videos, which I haven't done anything with. The video for the people that haven't subscribed to the channel, and then the video for subscribers. So it's going to be that video that is going to be the new content. And I've also figured out a way. So any subscriber that misses an episode, I'll be able to link them the video so they can stay current. So, you know, because not everybody watches YouTube every day. And, you know, everybody has lives. So I was just thinking, hey, you know, why not? Why don't we do something like this and reward people? Oh, no. I didn't... I thought I had paused several of these buildings. Apparently I did not. So I'm going to pause these. And I really need this one built over here. Which, did they already do it? Oh, they already did it. I'm so proud of them. I have such awesome workers. They are just so cool. They're just out there doing their thing and life is good. So since they did build the boiler room, I appreciate it, guys, but, you know, anyway, we need to build some houses over here because I just laid out, of course, repair buildings. So what do we want them to do first? And I tell you what, we need to, let's get a food supply over here. So they have this built. See? They are just so awesome. And I tell you what, we'll do church first to make people happy clams. And we'll do church and we'll do the hospital. This does not look like it's been built. And it hasn't. Okay. But they can get that done and life will be good. Now you wonder why I'm building over here. Okay, 1. No tornado's going to get it. And so I put in 3 lumber farms, and I put the lumber farms in because we're going to be starting up steel tools, and we're going to be going through lots of lumber on that. We're going to be getting away from regular houses. We're going to be going into luxury houses. So that's going to free up some of our lumber supply, but we still want a decent supply coming in because we're going to be building furniture and stuff like that. I went ahead and tossed in our brand new hardwood nursery. So we're going to be able to check that out, and hopefully we'll check that out today because I do plan on having all this built before the end of the episode. And I pulled out the dig tool, and I decided I made a little, I kind of zoomed out and made a little river, and I put in sawmills because planks are going to be big in the game. Now, the cool thing is they're going to be linked all together because we're going to be sending, right now, once these are built, they're going to be able to send plank all over this area. And we'll be like, yay! Oh, no! They already muddied up my storage. Oh, that wasn't nice, guys. That was really uncool. So, I wanted to get this area cleaned up. I'm trying to get stuff fixed. I want it to look good. I want it to be more efficient. I know, I'm whining. Do you know how much of a headache it is to do closed captioning? Oh, I'm using that software from... this is more important. The Ferry. So now we have a second form of trading. This is the big difference between the Ferry and the dock. And a lot of people are like, why do we need both? Why do we need both? Okay. Now the dock is exactly like the Ferry that we're used to using. You can do the bartering. You can do everything that you want to do. So, you can do your special orders by using straight up silver coins, all of that. So, we have that. Now, the Ferry has turned into the same exact thing as the small trading outpost. Now, how's this going to actually work? Well, I'll show you. But look at that. If you want to get into some hardcore trading, look what you can do. You want to sell stone or something that you have mass quantities of? Look at that. 11,000 in carry weight. So this is, and I have to give Gleamers some kudos here, because this gives you the option of your bulk goods where you just want to, if you have 25,000 animal dung and you're just swimming in it, you need to offload your supplies. This is where you do it. You do it in the Ferry. Now, for all your really high-end items that you're not going to send big monster caravans, that's where you use the small trading post. So now we have an option of mass amounts of goods or small caravans. Kind of cool, huh? Now just imagine what we can do. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to get us kind of crazy in some of our stuff. I'm probably going to lay down like 5 or 6 stone quarries so we can get all sorts of stuff, and we're going to be doing a lot of redundant building, which will allow us to really utilize not only the ferry, but the small trading post. And then, of course, we'll get into the large trading post, which is just going to allow us to expand more caravans. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that everybody saw that and the differences between the two, because they are night and day. So just remember, the ferry is your bulk trader, and the small trade station is like your esoteric items, your more expensive items that, you know, you're not going to send 1,500 gowns to one of your factions. You know, you could turn around and send 100 and make it worth your while. So that's part of a good trade strategy there, and we should really thank Gleamer for putting stuff like that in the game. That is, oops, I accidentally put in a hospital. I don't want a hospital. So yeah, we do have to thank Gleamer for that. That was, somebody was thinking outside the box, and that is kind of a cool thing. And life is good. Now, where do I want this clinic? Oh, that's right. I should be able to center it up. And I can. And I'll have more trees. Yay. Now, we are going to need to start getting housing so people aren't hoofing it all over the place. And we will get some housing more in the center. Oh yeah, either way I lose trees over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh well. Goodbye, trees. But at least our people will be like, yay, he gave us housing. Oops, nope. Did the spacing wrong in that one. Have to keep some trees. So that will get us some housing over here. That should give us enough housing to make everybody happy, I think. And I should continue with more housing, because we also need to bring more food over here. Now, if you notice, I am spamming down a lot of fish ponds, but I'm also going to be getting rid of some of the fish ponds. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Because this one's killing its trees. So we want trees over here. No, we'll have trees here, so. Nah, I'm good on this. There we go. Yeah. But by spamming down these fish ponds, we will be able to replace them with what we need, like the gourmet shop or the candy shop. And it'll be fine because we will be so far ahead on our food that we'll be able to easily transition into other stuff. And that's what we want, is we want to be able to transition to other good stuff. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and open this mine. Yay, we'll keep coal coming in. And let's go ahead and turn that off. Now, I have to also look at, ooh, that's not happy. Can we upgrade any of these mines? Ooh, yes we can. We can finally start fixing. Where am I getting all the building kits? I must have ordered a bunch of building kits. Because I do not remember. We're not making building kits as far as I know. No, there's steel. I must have ordered them. Okie dokie. I'm okay with that. So we'll go ahead and get this one upgraded because we have plenty of steel. We have plenty of lanterns. And we have some building kits. So let's go ahead and get that started. Because the last thing we want to do is be running out of stuff. Because we're going to be doing such massive building that we don't want to run out of stuff. Running out of stuff is bad. We have all sorts of people working over here. They're all happy. Or at least I'm happy that they're well, they may not be happy. I am kind of working them hard. And here we have, this one's opened up, so we'll do some more durable storage. And that is our coal yard. This is going to be our iron yard. Yes, it will be. And I'm going to kind of sit here and watch them build this because I really don't want to. Look how bad this one. That one's already full. That is just horrible. That's no good. It would be kind of nice to throw in some mountain storage and just absolutely annihilate all of my warehouses. And you know what? We have this one. Oh, and we can do this one? Huh. But that's the big trade-off. Oh, and I'm going to ignore these immigrants. Nope. We do not need you. You know, that's funny. They're sitting there saying we're in the red. And we're actually not. But we'll go ahead and add this one up. I think I'll take it up to 2,000. What the heck? Why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, let's try this. Okay. Let's do this. We can afford the people. So, we're going to form a caravan and we're going to send it off to Lorenzo. Now, it will hold 11,000. So, let's go ahead and go over to raw materials and beverage materials, and let's punch in 11,000 agave. Sell price 9,900. That is horrible. That is just ick. Wait a minute. What? How much silver do we have in stock? Oh, 14. Woohoo. Oh, that's because it's all tied up in the dock, so we can't see the inventory. No big deal. This is fine. So, because we have plenty to burn here. This is like no big deal. Well, at least let me make sure, because I don't want to destroy us here. Beverage materials, 11,830. Let me cancel this and see if this number goes up. Because I don't want to sell it all. What did I do wrong here? I didn't it say like 26,000 or some craziness? I'm having a brain fart here. So where there? Okay, there we go. Agave. Oh, so we only have 11,000. I thought I had. Okay. What do I have a massive amount of that we can just say, what the heck? Why not? Let's see what our fish is at. We'll go to a production overview. Okay, we can do this on the fish because we basically are making what? 22,000 more than what they are consuming. So let's do this. Let's trade off the fish. So let's go over here. We'll form the caravan and we will go over to food. We'll go to rough food and we will trade off our fishies because just making sure. Yeah, okay. So 11,000 fishies. There's our 11,000 fishies, and we're going to sell that. And let's see what we can buy. And we want more of those. The building doohickey thingies. So that's going to be under construction material? Building kits. I'm pausing this. So we should be able to order. How much is 500? That's 17,000. We'll order 300. Okay, I'm okay with that. We'll purchase that, right? Yeah, we'll purchase that. We'll close that. And we'll form it up. And we will let them do their thing. Yay! And as they play around with that, no, I did it again. No, this is not what I wanted. Three strikes and I'm out. Let's try it again and see if we can do this right. I think I'm just going to absolutely destroy my warehouses here. Okay. We have to watch this one. I don't even know if that we have the warehouse space for it. Where are they going to ship all this stuff to? Yeah, our warehouses are... Ooh, that's kind of looking horrible there. My people are like, what are you doing to us? This isn't right. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another one. And hopefully I won't upset them too badly. And we'll start getting this corrected. And they'll be able to hoof coal in without a problem. Yeah, I'm staying here. I'm watching you. You're not going to do this to me. Oh, trading proficiency went. New citizens. No. We'll do gathering structures. I do not need more citizens. That's no. Okay, come on. We can get this built. We can do it. You know you can do it. Our warehouses are so out of control, it's crazy. Okay, it's built. Okay. We will bring this into fuel. And that should be coal, because I'm not making any domestic fuel. So hopefully coal will go there. And what's in here? We have a bunch of coal. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one so it's not contaminated. And they'll throw all the coal into here. That should give us room, which I'll be happy with. Yeah, look at that. We are definitely going to need some type of mountain storage. Let's go check on this area over here. Oh, wait a minute. How are we doing over here? What are they doing? Ooh. We have to at least watch this. 10,000. Oh, and there went. Wait a minute. Oh, earthquake. No. Now you have to wonder, are we going to have a population explosion after this? Look, wait a minute. How can I have 18 to 20 people? This is like not kosher here. I can't have 2 people already dead before they left. Really? So if we come back and look at this number as the days count down, what's going to happen? Risk of death is at 1.52. That's going to be interesting. See? People are dying. How can you lose 2 people right as the dock's pulling out? I mean, were they that dumb? I mean, come on, really? That's not right. Well, at least now we know, right now, we've already lost 3 of our laborers doing this trade. That's no fun. I'm thinking insurance. I'm thinking insurance is going to wind up playing a big part in this game, so you can at least cover your losses. And if you don't have the people to do this, oh, life is gonna be a bummer. Okay, where are we sitting at over here? We have people making food, which is good. And I already have a clogged up warehouse, which is bad. And what buildings do we have over here that are turned on? Okay, we have the church, and we have the clinic, so we're good there. And we have our trading. We have the outpost. What's this? Oh, our forester's hut. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I put in the boiler rooms, didn't I? So we'll get those turned on. And let's get some more food going. Let's get our trees going. We're going to need the bathhouse going. We better add some more housing at the same time, because we really don't want anybody hoofing it all the way over here. And we have, okay. I think we have enough people. Enough housing. So forester's hut. Why do I have 2 forester's huts? That makes no sense. Why did I put this one down? I have no clue. Because I have a forester here. And, oh, that's why I did that. So, we need to get rid of this one. And I think that's what I probably meant to do. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. Oh, this is becoming a long episode. No! Durable storage. Go ahead and get that built. Check on Ferry. Oh, click on papers. Okay, we still haven't lost any people. They have 335 days left. And we're going to make this a priority because we need to get these things fixed. And we finally have our deep mine ready to rock. Life is good, which is fine by me because this senior mine went kaput. So we will add everybody here. Throw it in the coal. So now this mine I never have to worry about ever again. And we're not going to have to worry about this mine ever again, because we're going to go ahead. We still have what we need. So we'll go ahead and get this one upgraded. And what I want to do is I want to get 3 coal mines and 2 copper mines and 2 silver mines, at least, minimum. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's it going to take to upgrade this? And we have everything for this. So we will go ahead and get that one upgraded. And we won't run out of stone anytime soon. So we'll be okay with that. Oh, and I did it again. Not paying attention. I did it again, but at least they didn't do it too bad. So we will get them to empty that. And then we will unpause it. Now, that's the nice thing with having so many workers is we have plenty of people to do this. We're hearing more tinks. And come on, come on. You know you want to finish this. Grab it, grab it. Let me hit pause. There we go. And we will... halt it. Okay. Now we want this one for straight up ore. And that will give us, if you come over here, look at ore. That's the only stuff it's going to toss in there. And that will make our life much easier. Now we have to get rid of this. So let's get rid of it. Well, we'll go ahead and demolish that. We have more tech points, you know. Oh, okay. I need to start paying attention to our tech points. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We have 6. Can you believe it? We have 6. I could finish off our mining, which would be good, because then that gives us everything we need in mining. I could, if I wanted to, I could finish off construction. We could go heavier into the processing. I mean, I could 3, 4, 5, 6. With those 6 tech points, and we have logistics. Very interesting. I know, hey, you can't yell at me for not putting anything in trade points right now, because I tossed a bunch of points into trading on the last go around. Because we're going to need them all anyway, so it's really no big deal of how I spend these things off real fast. So this is what I'll do. We will go ahead and we'll go silk, and we'll get the passable bonus for this. I'm good with that. And we are going to... I want the pharmacy, but it's not critical right now, so no. I'm not going to do anything in here. Trade, give me a sec. We're going to come back to it. I am going to finish off. Okay, we're going to finish off our mining. We're just going to get this out of the way. I'm okay with all this. Now, look how fast we're getting tech points. I mean, this is ridiculous. 140. Okay, why don't you... Oh, look at that. We're not getting all the tech points we should, because I don't have books turned on here. Ooh, shame on me. I've been robbing us of tech points. That's no good. Make sure they're all turned on, and we have a couple over here. Okay, they have books. Okay. Now we can get even more tech points faster. Yeah, let's check on the ferry. How many days do we have left? We have 162 days left. Oh, and the episode's just too long. Sorry, boys and girls, but we're coming up on a 45-minute video, and that is just way too long. Nobody's going to want to watch that whole thing. So I am going to end it here. But we did get a lot accomplished. We actually did. So life is good. And so I hope you're having a great day, great morning, great evening, depending on where you're at in the world. And hopefully you're happy, healthy, and safe. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Yes, definitely in the next episode, because I'm not going to be like quiet and everybody's like, what's going on? Bye.